Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am actually going to be doing these crocheted messy fox locks here, and I will show you guys step by step on what to do to get this look. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is get my rubber bands because my hair is so short. I'm going to get my rubber bands and section out my hair how I need it to be. I've already kind of started over here, a little bit in the back, sectioning my hair out so I know how big or small my sections need to be and where each lock is going to end up. So I am going to be using the crochet locks like this, and they come in hair packages, whoops, like this. So this is the one that I use. These are the Janet Collection Havana Mambo Fox Locks Crochet Fox Locks. So these are the ones that I'm going to be using. And then I have some other hair that I actually ordered off of Amazon. And this is just basically spring twist hair. So let me show you what it looks like. This is what the hair looks like out of the package, and it just comes in a package that looks like this. So I have these in a 1B and my lock hair in a 1B as well. So I'm not gonna obviously use it in this state. I'm gonna separate it and then wrap it around my fox locks to give it a more textured look. I don't like the straight snake look that the crochet locks give me. So first I'm gonna go ahead and get these rubber bands in. I could have braided small braids in each section, but I'm lazy and I don't feel like doing all of that. If your hair is definitely longer than mine, then for sure you will need to braid down each section before you attach your locks on to them. And I'm going to do them the exact same way, so there's really no difference. I'm just going to part my hair in sections however big or small you want to do them. The smaller your sections, then the more locks you will need to put on your hair. So just add these on and you will be good. I'm just gonna get my rubber bands and finish this up, and I will come back when it is time to add on my crochet locks, and I'll show you exactly how I do them and how they get extended as well to about 24 to 26 inches. So stay tuned. Oh yeah, so I forgot to tell you guys about moisturizing your hair. I am using a new product that I've never used before, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it on my hair today. These products are from the Main Choice, and I have a hair type 4, because my hair type is definitely a 4C. Hair type 4 leave-in spray. And I have a hair type 4 moisturizing styling cream. So I'm using, I used the spray, I sprayed it all over my hair before I started, And for each part, I am actually using my moisturizing cream for each section, and I'm just massaging it in just to make sure that my hair is well moisturized. So don't forget that step for sure before you add these locks in, because locks, you can leave them in for almost up to 2-3 months sometimes. So you definitely want to make sure your hair is as moisturized as possible. So if you have a TWA like me and you are going to be using the rubber band method, please make sure that your rubber bands are tight. You do not want these locks to be slipping under any circumstances. So make sure they are tight and really secure, just secure enough to hold the lock. They're really lightweight, so you don't really need them to be unbearably tight, but just make sure they're really secure. So let me just continue to get these rubber bands in so I can start with my locks. Alright guys, so all of my locks are in, and they're like springy locks all over the place. And of course I got the 18-inch, woo, get them all out. So I got the 18-inch ones, and so they're probably about right here. So now I am going to start the wrapping process. So I'll go ahead and start it right here with this one in the front. Let me wrap my hair inside of this lock really quick. Okay, so this is the first lock, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap it with one of my spring twist hairs here. So the first thing you're gonna do, well, the first thing that I do is kind of stretch out the hair as much as possible. Split the hair up so then it becomes really thick and puffy. So I just stretch out the end, stretch out the middle, stretch out everything until it becomes really thick. So So now I'm gonna go ahead and wrap my lock using this strip. You may need 2 pieces, so I'm probably gonna use this one and then probably one of my lighter ones as well to go on the very ends. So first I'm gonna start with the black, and I'm gonna fold in a small piece at the root, and then I'm gonna make sure I wrap the root as tight and secure as I can, because I definitely do not want this lock slipping out for any reason. And then I continue down and just keep wrapping the lock. Okay, so you don't have to wrap neatly at all. You definitely want the lock to be really frazzled and worn. So I just kind of keep wrapping, maybe pulling a little bit of hair out just to make it look really worn. All right, so I just kind of keep going just like that. Nothing too tight. I'm not wrapping this lock tight at all. And I'm just gonna keep going down to the bottom. Keep going down, keep going down. And as you can see, I'm pretty much at the end of this twist here. Okay, and I'm going to get it pretty much to the end. Okay, and now I am going to get this piece, split it up. Now with this piece, I want my lighter ends here to be on the very end of my lock. So what I'm gonna do is take my lock now, put my wrapped piece halfway through, just like this, and I'm going to start wrapping one piece around the entire bottom lock piece. So I'm just gonna keep wrapping just like this, and then eventually, once I wrapped enough to make it secure, I'm gonna take both of my lighter pieces and continue to wrap really secure, as tight as, you know, desired for you. Okay, and I'm just gonna continue as far down the ends as I can. As far down as you can, you guys. Keep going all the way to the bottom. And once I get to the bottom of the lock, I actually need a little piece more. I'm just gonna take a small piece from my bright hair. Right, a little piece more, and continue to wrap just a little bit. If the hair becomes too long, stretched out for you to keep wrapping, I always put it in my mouth and then continue to wrap more. Alright, so here's my lock, really long. All these little pieces in here where it's coming out and worn. I want all those pieces in my lock. So now that I'm at the end, I am gonna go ahead and take these little pieces down here and tie them. You kind of don't really need to if you don't want to, but I like mine to be as secure as possible, so I'm just gonna tie them at the end. And I'll probably just cut the excess off. So I probably knot it about 3 or 4 times. Just randomly grab a few little hairs at the bottom and knot them. Okay? And then all of the rest I just cut. And that is pretty much it. This is my lock piece. I have one bead towards the top and then a 430 going down the shaft of the hair, and that's pretty much it. It moves very, very well. I can squish it all the way up. It's really, really lightweight, no tension at all, and all of my locks are going to be this way. So let me show you how long it is compared to this one that's not wrapped yet. So this is how far it goes, and that's where that one stops. And then of course, this is where this one stops. So a regular lock stops here, and then this one goes pretty much all the way down to my hip for this one here. So these locks are really long. If I wanted to make them goddess locks or anything like that, I can definitely add some curly hair onto the end. I thought about adding some Indian curly hair to the end, but I'm just gonna leave them regular locks for now, and I'll just keep them waist length. So I'm gonna continue on to wrapping all of my locks here. Some of them will be all 1B, some of them
we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no one to ride to. Here we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Look, if you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, I
Okay guys, so I am completely finished with my locks. I was actually putting, where are they at? I was putting these little gold little clips on here, and I was putting some shells on my hair. I do have one more pack of shells that I want to probably try to figure out where I want to put those. But I was actually sewing my shells on because normally I have these little rings that I hook them to, but I didn't have them this time, so I'm just gonna sew. I just sewed my shells on to my locks, which is really easy and simple. I had about 6 packs of this kind of hair, and honestly I only used about 3 strands out of this pack here that I got from Amazon, but I had 6 of them that came all together, and this is how much I have left of this one. But don't forget, I bought some colored hair from the beauty supply store as well, and they had the exact same hair there. I just bought it from Amazon because it was a whole lot cheaper to get 6 in a pack for the price. And as for my actual crochet locks that I have 3.5 packs left, so I can honestly do this whole style again with the hair that I have left of the crochet hair. So I mean, you won't need 6 packs. I got 6 packs because that's what came in the bundle on Amazon, so that's just what I got. But I could have did my parting a little bit closer together. If you want yours to be a little bit fuller, you definitely can and use more hair. I just wanted mine to be like a natural width apart and stuff like that. So these are my locks. They go down to literally my waist area, if you guys saw me showing you earlier. So they go down to my waist area. When I first put them in, they were about right here. So once you twist them up, they kind of extend because you're pulling the lock and wrapping at the same time. So definitely keep that in mind when buying the 18-inch locks. They do sell 14 inches. I believe they only sell it in 14 and 18. So if you don't want them to be super long, I suggest getting the 14 inches and then just wrapping them. They'll probably end up being like bra strap length or something like that. But that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys for watching my video. If you guys have any questions or any input on my locks, please put it down in the comments below. I definitely appreciate all your guys' input and you guys' support during all of my videos. So I thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Am I good?
It's already recorded.
Oh!